Breaking news: after multiple countries have forced age verification through ID or face scanning to quote-unquote protect the kids, Discord has been compromised and everyone's government information has been leaked. Do you still trust all these sites with your sensitive information? Hell nah. Well. Something I have been saying since the start of this whole internet censorship campaign is that this is one of the biggest information security risks that we have ever seen. Multiple people have argued for this, saying that this quote-unquote protect the kids thing is actually good, that it will remove children from Discord and the internet, and that it'll actually help society. But they say that, oh, if you don't trust your government having all of this sensitive information, if you don't trust these corporations having your sensitive information, then we can go through some third-party site and it'll make it safe and secure. Well, I'm here to tell you now that that's not the case, because Discord actually deleted all of your personal information. They went through a third-party site. They went through a third-party organization that was meant to keep your information safe. And what happened? That third-party site was hacked and all of your information was leaked from Discord. That's right, boys. They have your name, your Discord name, email, and other contact details, limited payment information, including payment type, last 4 digits of your credit card, and purchase history, IP addresses, messages, and attachments sent to customer support or trust and safety agents. It is absolutely ridiculous. Look, the incident did not include full credit card numbers, thank God. Your physical address, thank God. Your messages or activity on Discord beyond what you may have discussed with customer support, thank God. Let this be a lesson. Let this be a lesson in what happens whenever you give over your information willingly to these companies, to these corporations, or to these governments. I fully do not blame this on Discord. I blame this on the third-party site, and I blame this on UK and Australia, the two that forced you to do this, the two that said that you had to scan your face to make this happen. You had to scan your face to quote-unquote protect the kids. You had to scan your face to censor the entire internet, all so that they could remove any political dissent or any people spouting what they call wrong think. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's insane. It is borderline insanity to actually believe that this was ever a solution. To those that actually recommended third-party sites and that they were somehow trustworthy because it wouldn't be the corporation or the government handling your data, how foolish can you be? I called this on day one. But look, this person says, new breach of Discord age verification data. For some users, this means their passport and driver's license. Discord has only run age verification for 6 months, so they couldn't even handle protecting your information, your passport information, your driver's license information, your credit card, last 4 of your credit card information. They couldn't even protect it for 6 months. How utterly ridiculous. Age verification is a badly implemented data grab wrapped in a moral panic, and it absolutely is. The just protect the kids argument was never secure. It was, if you actually looked into it, they never meant what they actually said. You are their number one source of income. Your data, your information, what you think about, what you dream about, that is what they care most about. That you are the power. Your information is the power. If they can control the information on you, they can control you. And this person says, mark my words, as age verification mandates expand, we'll end up more surveilled and less secure. And he's absolutely right. Look at this. Specifically, an unauthorized party gained limited access to a third-party consumer service system used by Discord. I mean, am I the last person here with any amount of common sense, with any forethought that could have called this from day one? I mean, look at this. This person says, proponents say age verifications equals showing your ID at the door to a bar. No, it does not, because they save and hold your information. Even some third party somewhere has to hold your information to ensure that you are of age. They don't just check you and then it's a one-time check forever. Your information is the number one thing thing to them. That's what they care about the most. But the analogy is often wrong. It's more like bouncer photocopies some ID and keeps them in a shed around back. Absolutely right. This dude has it spot on, because that's what it is. While Discord might not keep the information, and while the government might not keep the information, the third party that they go through does. With every fresh breach, there is inevitably guidance on what to do next. Exactly. Just don't do this. Just don't do this. But it should bother you that technology promised to make us all safer is quickly making us less so, because it was never designed to make you safer. The answer is don't do this. Have parents parent their kids. And if parents cannot parent their kids, then make designated devices, cell phone devices, internet devices that are meant for those 16 and under. There you go. Answer solved. But you remember that the UK had this whole thing where they literally tricked you into verifying your age with a face scan, where you had to verify your age, or forced you into it with a face scan if you wanted access to any of the normal things that you go on, any of the normal sites that you go on. You remember the UK literally wanted you to do this, and they said that your information would be safe and that it was just to protect the kids. Well, look at it now. Your information was never safe. Reports of Discord being hacked detail how the hackers were able to get access to the government IDs of some users who appealed the recently enforced age verification checks. It's insane that it was ever enforced. It's insane that Discord ever went along with it. It's ridiculous to me. We've seen this with the Tea Party, with the Tea dating advice app, where they literally lost all of the information for those that were on the Tea dating advice app. We've seen this before. Your information is never safe, because to them your information is the gold mine, because if they can control your information, they can control you. All right, boys, make sure you like the video so that YouTube counts your view as a view, and subscribe. Seriously, if you want to help me out, the number one way is to click that subscribe button down below and like the video. Make sure more people can see this. GG's, boys. Peace.